Over the past few years, my friends and I have been developing this weird little sport of climbing on giant strangler fig trees. I even filmed a documentary about it all that you guys seemed to really like. Well, we recently received a message that pro climber Ethan Pringle was here in Costa Rica and was interested in coming out and trying tree climbing with us. So we put a plan in action to take him to the 3 hardest tree climbs that we have found in the area. And my question is, how will his insane strength on rock translate to tree climbing? Will he find it all to be too easy, or will the climbs be challenging enough to get him as psyched on the trees as we are?
Nice.
Hey guys, so before we start the video, I just want to say I think this is going to be one of my favorite episodes ever. I put so much time into the edit, making everything perfect, and I really think you're going to enjoy it. But in order for me to be able to put that much time and energy into a single video, well, it's really only possible with the support from today's amazing sponsor, the sponsor of this video, Mudwater. Mudwater is a coffee alternative, and it's been my favorite way to wake up and start each morning. Cacao is one of the main ingredients in Mudwater. I've recently been learning about it. It has high levels of this compound called theobromine, which is in the same family as caffeine, but instead it offers a mellow, much more long-lasting energy boost, which is why I think I prefer to drink Mudwater when I have a long day of work or climbing or whatever it is, and I just need to feel good all day long and not have like a crash in the afternoon. Mudwater also has this range of mushrooms with other benefits: lion's mane for mental clarity, reishi for immune function, and cordyceps for stamina and athletic performance. So if you want to try out Mudwater and tell them thank you for supporting me and this channel, then you can click the link that I put down in the description. All right, back to the video.
We will give you that tour. And you can see the angle of it too from the bottom.
Oh my god. Wow! The tree is like made for climbing.
Yeah, right? Yeah. So fig trees like these begin their life on top of other trees. And they use those trees as supports, and then eventually they shoot their vines down, right? So all of these grew down. Yeah, so all of these, they grew down, and then eventually they can recognize each other and they morph together.
Oh my god.
Right? So see this?
Ah!
Right?
Have you ever ripped a limb off falling onto it?
No, I don't think I've ever ripped a limb. There have been moments where we fall on a piece and like the tree itself might like crack a little, but we've never ripped anything.
Wow.
Like something like this is incredibly bomber. Like
Right.
I would do a placement here at 100%.
Wow, cool.
We need to get some climbing gear.
Yeah. It's pretty wild that like growing up I used to like some of the first videos, climbing videos that would get me stoked would be of like Ethan Pringle, like, you know, climbing humongous boulders and stuff like that. And now he's here climbing trees with us.
Yeah,
it's
dude.
wild.
Yeah, we're taking them tree climbing.
Wow, yeah, this is so serious. It's like Avatar. Wow, oh my god. Oh my god.
So Perseverance is one of the most unique trees that you'll ever find, I think, anywhere in the world. It grows in this 45-degree angle for probably 50 feet. And then there's this offshoot of the trunk that goes for probably another 50 feet. Full-on horizontal roof, overhang, and you can climb the underside of the whole tree. And so that's really been one of the biggest test pieces for us as we've gotten stronger.
Speechless.
It's a lot of jugs.
Yeah, okay. Well, also, we're gonna be pumped as hell.
So, Rafi, you're gonna climb first?
Yeah, I'm gonna climb first and set it up.
Perseverance begins with a big vine, root-like structure. After that section with the vine, I go into a hole, and it's almost like being inside of a chimney. And then you can use your whole body to chimney yourself up. On that section, after placing some protection, comes the first crux of the tree. I do a hand jam on one of the holes, followed by a left hand on a plank, and I use it to bump into the next vine on the climb, which is really good. From there on, it gets pretty cruisy. There's quite a few holds that are pretty big. In this section, you just have to be aware of the pump. Try not to pump yourself out too much. Once you get to the first top part of the tree, there's a really good part where you can stick your whole body in it, and it's a really, really good rest.
Hi, Noah. High five.
Hey, Rafi. ¿Cómo le va, Mai?
Bien, man.
After that, I do a little bit of a traverse. I keep my hands high and my feet low, and I just traverse on the rim of the tree until I reach the next part of the tree, in which I go all the way under, and this is where the completely overhang section begins. Although the holds are really good, it does get really pumpy. But there's a little bit of a cruxy section, which is a few slopers, and then swing your legs all the way to the other vine. It's a great place for doing the next placement, which is the last crux of the climb. I try to be very aware of where I am hooking with my heels, because the hands are not super good. They're kind of slopey, and they tend to be full of dirt, which is really slippery. It's really pumpy by this point. It's pretty tiring. So you just gotta stick with it and fight the pump, fight the pain. And then eventually the last section, as you top it out, there's one huge hook-like structure that you can hold onto, and topping it out feels pretty glorious.
Nice! Sick!
So what are the first impressions?
Oh my god, it looks so fun. It looks so fun.
You excited to try it?
Yeah, I'm super psyched. It looks cruxy. Rafi's got the master beta on this thing, but
Yeah.
but it just looks like bundles of fun. Up, dude.
Thanks, dude.
That was wicked.
Yeah,
That was fun to watch.
Yeah. Can't wait for you to get on it too.
Yeah.
Evan, what's the level of psych right now?
Oh, it's like a 10
It's like
out of 5.
Nice.
Ouch.
That's it.
Not the best rock bar, but it's there. Thank you. Yeah, you can slap your fingers.
Nice.
That's crazy.
Nice, Evan.
Wow. Oh my god.
There you go.
I am one with the tree. You can't get that sort of experience on rock. That was like just outrageous tufa climbing, but in a tree. With all natural pro.
Swing your feet. Yeah. Nice.
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Nice. Come on. Yeah, sick.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, dude. Got it. Top it out, man. Top it out. Top it out.
You got it, Evan.
So tired. Woo! Holy shit. That was tiring. Wow.
Yeah, Evan.
That was beautiful, dude. Good fight.
Oh man, that was amazing. Good job, bro.
That was so fun. Oh my god. That was really fun. Thanks for the beta and encouragement.
Of course, man.
Way to make it look beautiful.
Wow, I'm a sweaty beast right now.
Craziest climbing ever.
Yeah, so fun.
So cool to see so many people send it like
Dude,
that.
some strong people, man. Yeah.
How many of these have you guys climbed?
How many trees?
Yeah.
Oh, I lost count.
Hundreds.
Hundreds of these?
Yeah. I mean, not like this, but yeah.
But like of the figs.
Yeah, they're everywhere, man.
They're
It's-
everywhere here.
Flaco really stands out above the rest of the trees around it. So for that reason, it's a really photogenic tree. You know, as a filmmaker, I'm always trying to find the best shots to film tree climbing. And Flaco has been one of the best to really just give that sense of like how high up you are. In reality, the route is no more than 80 feet, I would say, but it just looks super exposed and it feels super exposed when you're up there.
It's got like a really distinct cruxy part that's kind of run out.
Sick.
And yeah, I was saying
Tree use.
I was telling Ethan that this is one of the trees where I've seen the biggest whipper I've ever seen, like rock or tree, has been here, and it was Izzy on
On that run out.
this run out. Yeah.
But then we found another piece of gear that goes in there.
Ethan feel really calm before.
As Izzy was saying, we found another piece of gear that you can put a little bit higher up, which gives you like a few more inches.
So, I am taking the lead end now. I'm gonna try to lead up Arbol Flaco, the classic tree test piece of the area.
Yeah.
And yeah, super excited. Apparently, there's a really run out crux, but I have to take slings with me to make natural protection as I go.
Yeah.
Which you know is cruxy, but I'm gonna try. I'm scared. Did you go back and send after that massive whip?
Yeah, it took me
Nice.
a while to overcome the fear, though.
Yeah, I bet.
It took me a while.
Yeah,
It's like
I have not
5
overcome the
months or
fear
something,
yet.
dude.
I have the fear.
All right, dude.
Sweet.
Rock on.
Thanks.
Yeah. Have fun, man.
Here I
Fun,
go.
Ethan. Enjoy that, man.
Woo! Nice start holds already.
So when Ethan was climbing Flaco, I was trying to film his flash attempt with my drone, and it honestly looks like the most insane, rainy, windy experience ever. I think it was actually pretty dry on the underside of the tree for Ethan, but in the drone, honestly, I was worried that the thing would just get too waterlogged and just fall out of the sky. But somehow the drone held on and I was able to film the whole route. And I'm just really grateful that I was able to capture the entirety of that climb because it was really spectacular and honestly it's some of the best footage I've ever captured of tree climbing. So
Arbor Flaco starts with a pretty moderate first part. It's pretty flowy, not too difficult. And then eventually you reach a big hole on the tree, which some people call it the tomb, some people call it the pea pod. My friend Noah likes to call it the fear cave. This section of the tree is really, really cool, and it's one of my favorite parts of a tree ever, because inside of the tomb, you can hear your heartbeat. It's almost like a resonating chamber. You can hear yourself breathe, you can hear your heartbeat, and it's pretty trippy actually to be inside there, especially because when you're in there, you know that the next section is the crux, which is kind of hard, and it's also quite a big whipper. It's a big fall if you don't make it through, if you don't pull through.
Doing that, and then I had to like regroup for a while, and then the crux is quite bumpy. It's like very slopey. Yeah, all the pods you're in are like dirty. Yeah. You're like, what is this? So fun, so cool, such a unique experience. I mean, you're up there and like it was so windy. I was just like hugging the tree and just getting like swirled around. I was like, this is sick.
Nice, Ethan. All right, dude. Good effort.
Thanks.
Oh my God, what a journey you had up there.
That was so fun.
How was the wind and the rain?
It was super exhilarating. Yeah, it was like, thank you. It felt raw.
Yeah.
It felt like a very raw experience, but that was definitely one of the most memorable climbing experiences I've ever had.
Wow.
Yeah, it was so fun.
Wow.
It's so good, you know? It's just like, just good climbing.
It's pure climbing.
It's really good.
Yeah.
That is a hell of a route.
Yeah.
Literally.
Sick, man.
Thanks.
That was good stuff.
Thanks for the beta and the belay.
Yeah, of course,
That was
man.
outrageous fun. Oh my God. That was so fun.
Yeah,
that was
super
like one of the most fun times I've ever had rock climbing.
Wow.
Not rock
Tree
climbing.
climbing.
Tree climbing.
Climbing.
Climbing. Just
There it is. They're all so different.
Yeah.
Like they're all their own personality.
The porcupine tree is named the porcupine tree because there was a porcupine that lived in it, probably still is, that maybe like scurries off every time it hears our voices coming. And the porcupine is notable in particular because it has probably the hardest individual section of climbing that we've found on a tree ever. It's about 20 feet long. You have two options to climb it basically. You can Offwidth this sort of crack that's about 2 fists wide, sometimes a fist and a hand, sometimes a little bigger than 2 fists. It kind of changes sizes. The Offwidth is incredibly difficult, and I've just honestly never wanted to, like, you know, dive into that world. Because the other option is to lay back on it. So you can paste your feet on the one that's more extended and pull as hard as you can and just sort of power your way up, you know, one hand after the other, 1 foot after the other. It's an incredibly powerful sequence, but you can move a lot quicker than the Offwidth technique. And in about 30 seconds, you can arrive at the jug. Once you get to the jug, the rest of the route is pretty much 5'11" jugs to the top, but it's overhanging, so it looks spectacular for the camera.
I did it first, and then Izzy did it after.
Okay, so it's been done twice.
It's done twice.
Oh, okay,
yeah.
okay.
But the Offwidth has never been done.
Okay,
like
an Offwidth.
Yeah,
yeah.
I mean, people have climbed it. Like Ashley and Danny tried climbing it, but yeah, I mean.
Okay, cool. It looks so fun.
It's gotta go.
Yeah, you guys want to get it rigged up? Or you guys just want to go ground up?
That would definitely be better for the YouTube channel. Going ground up. I don't know if I have the guts though.
2 climbers deck.
This is real monkey level.
Nice.
And this is how we are making the filming of this beautiful video happen. All thanks to that cool angle that's gonna film the tree right there.
Yeah, I was just really impressed watching them flash those first 2 hard trees that we gave them. And so the porcupine tree, which was the 3rd tree that we took them to, was sort of like the last opportunity for us to give them something that was like truly hard that they could not flash.
All right, I got you.
Yeah, let's see if they accept me. Oh God, no.
Nice, dude. Nice. Nice. Come on. Oh shit. Good try. Come on.
That's the hardest vertical Offwidth in the world.
Oh shit. I don't know if I can get off the ground.
Double hands
Fuck.
Little sack.
Fuck.
I can't even get off the ground.
Just join the dark side of the Layback.
Yeah, I might be doing that in a second. Well, I can't get off the ground, so I guess that's my only option at this point. Wow, it's slopey.
You're gonna have to pass over these lines.
That's like the bottom, like in, you know, barefoot, no chalk, it's probably like low 513.
Wow.
I don't know if I would had to put a rating on it, at least 12 plus.
That's pretty
It's
hard.
very sustained, and like the feet are just all smears.
Oh my God. It hurts. I cheated. Big asterisk.
This next part is super fun and like super cruisy, and it's just like this just completely pumps you out so much.
I know, yeah.
That then just continuing the line non-stop makes you.
Oh fuck! I cheated. Oh, you can take. Oh, that's so pumpy. Oh God, dang, I was close. After that, Ethan tried the Layback section, and he's just so strong that he was able to really float up that and make it look so clean. Like he barely struggled on it.
Nice.
And then Evan came back and did the Offwidth. It was definitely still a battle, as Offwidths usually are, but he put socks on, which we've never seen, and taped those socks, and then was using that tape and socks to jam his feet and just sort of inch his way up the crack.
Come on.
Yeah, you're in.
I'm still on. No, I'm still on.
You're on.
At one point, he flipped upside down on like a hand jam or something and tried to get his feet high, but that didn't work out. Honestly, I was so impressed that he was able to just stick with it and then, yeah, and then go for the send once he got to the jug.
Amazing, dude.
That's 13A.
Yeah.
Or B.
It was such a special experience to get to share this like passion project of ours, this like cool community that we feel is like really special to us. You know, I think I was worried that like, you know, tree climbing is pretty arbitrary. We're oftentimes choosing routes up these trees and saying this hold is on, this hold is off, even though it's just a tree and you could probably climb it so many different ways and make it so much easier. Yeah, maybe some people would call it arbitrary and not really get the idea. So it was cool to watch these two guys come down who are such established climbers, and they've put up such amazing lines, and watch them get excited about tree climbing and get excited for the challenges that it poses. And I mean, I even learned some things about the trees watching them climb and techniques that I now want to apply into the climbing of them. So yeah, it was great. I feel like I got to learn some cool things as a climber, and it was just great to, yeah, make friends with these two guys.